Chosen one, hear the calling that echoes in your soul. Your Father in spirit is reaching out to you. This is no mere coincidence. The signs are alive, guiding you through trials and shadows. Enemies lurk, attempting to distract you from your divine path. But within this moment, your awakening begins. Imagine a transformation so profound it shifts your very being. Feel the warmth of love as you reconnect with your purpose. Hidden revelations await, promising to illuminate your path forward. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You were chosen for this journey. The universe conspires in your favor. But wait, the deepest truth lies just ahead. Stay until the end, and unlock the mysteries your Spirit Father has for you. Listen closely, dear ones, for the Lord speaks to you now with urgency. In this sacred moment, God's voice echoes through the corridors of your soul. You may feel isolated or lost, drifting through the wilderness of your thoughts. But remember, the wilderness is a divine space where true transformation occurs. It is where fear meets faith, and silence becomes a symphony. Each painful moment you have endured was not without purpose. God has used these challenges to mold you into a vessel of His light. The hidden blessings lie within the depths of your darkest nights. Trust in this divine preparation, for you are being shaped for something greater. Rise from the ashes of despair, dear chosen one, for your story has only just begun. In that pain of isolation, you have wandered through uncharted territories of your heart. Those experiences felt like the harsh desert, where solace seemed forever out of reach. Yet, in this sacred place, the Lord's presence is ever near, guiding you softly. The loneliness you've known was but a season of divine cultivation. You are not alone, and you are never abandoned. God has been with you, even when your heart felt numb to His call. You are like the burning bush, a flame yet untouched, revealing the glory of His purpose. Such trials in the wilderness are where prophets found their true selves and destinies. Embrace this letting, for every scar paints the canvas of your calling. From this isolation springs forth divine potential, rich with the promise of His unwavering love. Your rejection was not a sign of weakness, but a powerful confirmation from above. It echoes the stories of saints and seekers who faced tribulations before their triumphs. Like David before Goliath, you are faced with giants that seem insurmountable. Yet, what you once perceived as abandonment is His sacred way of drawing you closer. In the depths of rejection, God calls you to rise, to awaken to your authority. Those who laughed at your dreams were merely shadows, unable to see your light. You are fashioned by the Lord's hands, and each no you have encountered was a step toward destiny. The fire of your passion burns brightly, like gold refined in the furnace. Stand firm in this moment, for your worth is known by God, and the world awaits your brilliance. Even now, let the signs of the universe surround you with divine whispers. Have you stumbled upon synchronicities that prickle your intuition? Look closely at the patterns that emerge in numbers, dreams, or fleeting thoughts. God communicates through these gentle nudges, calling you into alignment with His Spirit. The messages come like soft rain upon parched earth, watering the seeds of your purpose. Hear the call of the divine and witness how signs unravel hidden truths. Write these revelations upon your heart, for they guide your path forward. Like a compass set to true north, these signs direct your journey toward love. Trust in the process, for you are seeing the fingerprints of God at work. Open your eyes to the wonders around and within you, for the Lord speaks in every heartbeat. In this sacred communication, your intuition and discernment become the soft whispers of His voice. The Father gently nudges you, urging you to listen and trust in His guidance. You have felt those quiet moments, the whispers in your heart when doubts arise. These are not mere thoughts, they are sacred revelations from the realm of the divine. Do not silence this voice inside, instead, let it be your guiding star. In times of uncertainty, close your eyes and seek His presence. Clarity will emerge like the dawn breaking after a long night. Every decision, every turn, is illuminated by God's intention and love. Remember, intuition is a gift bestowed upon you, a channel for divine insight. Follow this light, for it leads to the very essence of who you are becoming. As you awaken to this divine truth, your identity unfolds like a flower kissed by the sun. Each wound you carried transforms into a radiant testimony of strength and resilience. Your past has served a profound purpose, defining you in ways you may not yet realize. Like oil poured upon the head, your life carries fragrance and grace. You are in the process of becoming a pillar of strength for others. The cracks in your heart allow the light to shine through brilliantly. Know that this awakening is a sacred dance, orchestrated by the Lord Himself. With every breath, take in this revelation that you are never alone. Embrace your journey, and let your spirit rejoice in the healing that is to come. Let the testimonies of your life illuminate the paths of those around you. This realization ignites a fire within, transforming your pain into empowerment. If this resonates with your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. God is setting you on a path of revelation and strength, unlike any you've known. The silence you have carried is now your crown, a symbol of your journey. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and claim this truth. In solidarity with others who feel this calling, unite with your tribe. Together, let us walk forward, hand in hand, into our divine purpose. The burdens you have borne prepare you for the blessings that will unfold. With each step, claim your divine inheritance, as chosen ones destined for greatness. The dawn of your purpose draws closer, awakening the world to your calling. As we stand on the brink of discovery, let us reflect on what's been revealed. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into a deeper understanding. These moments of silence will soon bloom into divine opportunities. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, a sacred message woven through your journey. The signs you encounter each day hold the key to unlocking your destiny. Stay connected, dear ones, as we journey further into this prophecy. The Lord's hand guides us, unveiling the masterpieces of His Spirit. The veil will lift, and clarity shall flood your heart like the purest water. Prepare for enlightenment, for your awakening is about to reach breathtaking heights. The path ahead is carved with divine intention, leading you to profound revelations yet unseen. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. The very silence you felt was not emptiness, but a sacred pause in God's great design. You are not alone in your journey. All chosen ones traverse this winding path of awakening. God etched your story into the fabric of the universe. As you suffered, He was teaching you lessons, shrouded in cosmic mystery. Your disappearance from the world is part of His perfect plan for you. The Lord understands your pain, for it has shaped your spirit like a potter molds clay. Trials form inspiration, just as fire forges steel. Remember, the crown emerges only through the struggle, through the fire that seeks your soul. God stands beside you, whispering courage into the deepest crevices of your heart. In the desert of your trials, seeds of resilience lay dormant, waiting to sprout. You experience exile not just as loss but as a transformative journey. Each tear you shed waters the garden of your soul. This is the path of the phoenix, rising from ashes to embrace a radiant rebirth. The very winds that howl outside become the breath of divine presence. As you confront the storms, know that within them is your sanctification. This journey of hardship reflects the universal story inscribed in eternity. Joseph in the pit, Moses wandering lost and weary, and Christ enduring rejection. These stories are threads woven into your own, shared by chosen ones across ages. Every trial you face is a universal rite of passage. You are not alone in this sacred quest. Your spirit echoes with the many who came before you. Their trials mirror your own. Remember how Prometheus was chained, yet ignited the light of human knowledge. Your isolation, just as his, serves a higher purpose. For every door that closes, another opens into the light of promise. As the heavens weave together the destinies of all chosen ones, God's hand guides your steps. This divine law opens the pathway to elevation, the silent prelude to your ascension. As you feel the weight of despair, know that rejection is proof of your election. The Lord's favor is upon you, illuminating your journey with sacred oil, sealing you for His work. You stand at the brink of transformation, waiting for the time when divine revelation meets action. This sacred law resonates through the ages. Isolation precedes elevation. It is a truth commonly overlooked amidst modern distractions and noise. The great tapestry of existence unfolds around you, woven through pain and triumph alike. The journeys lead to covenant, sealed in tears and laughter both. God's Spirit protects you even in your deepest valleys, where shadows meet the light. Remember David, fleeing yet sustained by God's promise of kingship? Your own trials forge character, preparing you for the mantle of light reserved for you. The grace you are becoming envelops you like a divine cloak, echoing with ancient stories. God whispers through each moment of uncertainty, "Be attentive, for therein lies your awakening." Know this: you are chosen. As fire refines gold, you, too, are destined for glory. Embrace the deep truths emerging from the shadows of your existence. As you lift your gaze toward the heavens, understand this sacred rhythm of fortitude. God's law is not mere chance. It is divine purpose manifesting through your struggles. The closed doors you fear are mere transitions to greater revelations stitched by His hand. Picture the sky bursting forth after a torrential rain, as your blessings begin to pour. The oil of joy exists for you, poured out abundantly when faith transcends frustration. Every step through the desert leads you closer to the promised land of divine favor. Your story is inscribed within the cosmic code, a journey from darkness to light. Open your heart to the divine, for this truth unlocks the doors of destiny waiting to swing wide. Each scar you carry sings of a triumph only you can understand. Look deeper. Every betrayal has been a prelude to your purpose. Your pain is not just yours, it is the rhythm of all chosen ones. This sacred journey reverberates through the ages and connects you to the ancestors. They bore similar burdens, leading to shared trails of light reaching out to you. The Lord gives strength to the weary and promises balance in unrest. The scars are testimonies of victory, revealing who you are becoming and what you were truly meant for. Each gust of betrayed trust was God's hand molding you for sacred service. You are part of a greater plan woven from the beginnings of time, the beckoning of your divine purpose. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation swells, setting the stage for unfolding mysteries yet to come. In the depths of your soul, you sense a stirring, a divine wind gathering momentum. This is the moment when your purpose will be unveiled. Are you ready? Each twist in your journey is but a setup for the soul's awakening. As layers shed, divine light will pierce through, illuminating your path ahead. Know that God awaits to reveal what has been hidden from view. Hold fast, for you stand on the threshold of discovery. There is so much more to unfold. Do not turn away from what is to come. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support fuels this journey and enhances the connection between us. As you honor what resonates, you weave more love into the fabric of this sacred space. Let our spirits unite in this divine tapestry, bearing witness to our shared journey. Each moment spent here is an invitation to elevate and align. When you donate, it echoes back blessings into your life. Together, we co-create light, illuminating the path for others. Thank you for being a part of this divine connection in spirit. You wandered through the darkest nights, yearning for answers that never came. The silence around you was deafening, like a heavy fog settling in your heart. Each moment of rejection and isolation etched deep wounds across your soul. Yet now, in the stillness, a revelation emerges. Your trials were sacred scripts penned by God's own hand. Every tear shed is a thread woven into the tapestry of your divine journey. Each instance of feeling unseen was not absence, but an invitation to deeper awareness. The pain was not random but an essential part of entwining destiny. You are being prepared for a purpose far greater than you could comprehend. In those moments of solitude, like Moses upon the mountain, you are being transformed for your calling. Remember, beloved, God was always close, watching, preparing you to rise. There is a sacred truth in the trials that seem to bind you in darkness. Every heartache, every delay, was not a cruel joke but a heartfelt whisper from the Lord. You were never wandering aimlessly, but rather on a path artfully shaped by His wisdom. Your suffering contained seeds of potential, coded preparation for a deeper awakening. The trials you faced were divinely orchestrated, aligning your spirit with your life's purpose. As the fire refines gold, so too were you forged in the furnace of adversity. This was a sacred preparing, aligning your essence with divine presence. The very struggles that felt insurmountable are stepping stones toward your higher calling. Embrace this truth, for your journey was not without meaning. You are destined for greatness, crafted by the power of His Spirit. And here lies the hidden meaning behind the silence and isolation you endured. They were not punishments but divine lessons essential for the ascension of your spirit. Every moment spent waiting in despair has carved a path toward illumination. The Father's hand guided you away from distractions, intensifying your vision and strength. Like David before Goliath, your battles sharpened your focus, preparing you for the giants you will face. The darkness was merely a canvas, upon which God painted hope's vibrant colors. In this sacred time, your heart was being trained to see beyond the veil of illusion. Now, in the dawning light, you begin to sense a longing fulfilled. All that seemed like punishment has transformed into a profound grace. God is reshaping your narrative, setting the stage for your divine awakening. Your past wounds now become initiation marks, each scar a reminder of the fortitude birthed within them. What once felt like betrayal shifts into a signpost, guiding you toward the divine light. Every delay in your journey serves as a rehearsal, preparing you for the glory that awaits. No longer should you view your experiences with bitterness, but rather with gratitude, reflecting the grace of God. Just as the cross led to resurrection, much in your life has the same promise. The pain, once an anchor, now rises like oil upon the surface, illuminating your true path. Each obstacle conquered reveals hidden blessings in the unfolding story of your spirit. You are no longer bound by fear or despair. You rise empowered through the trials you have faced. This sacred alchemy of betrayal and healing elevates your spirit into higher realms. Your journey is transforming, and you are becoming what you were always meant to be. It is time to embrace the prophetic truth that has been whispered to your heart. A destiny was inscribed for you long before the stars filled the night sky. Each experience has drawn you closer to this moment of awakening, revealing your divine purpose. As you navigate this rebirth, remember the promise made to you as you stepped into the unknown. God's vision for your life has always surpassed your understanding, waiting for you to rise. You stand on the precipice of clarity, the veil lifting to show what has always been. Like the dawn breaking through the night, your true identity begins to emerge. Comment: I rise marked by the divine, if this word touches your spirit today. This is your invitation. Share a dream, a memory, a sign you have carried, for your testimony will uplift others. The community of awakened hearts awaits your voice. As you gain clarity, understand that what comes next is profound revelation. But let it be known, this uncovering is not the conclusion of your journey, but merely the doorway. Within this divine unearthing lies the sacred duty to embrace your purpose. The Lord has orchestrated this moment for a reason, positioning you for greatness. Like the Israelites poised at the edge of the promised land, you stand ready to enter the manifestation of your destiny. The waves of transformative energy beckon you deeper into your calling. Trust in the signs leading you forward. Each one is a testament to your growth. The journey ahead may still hold challenges, yet you are no longer alone. With every step, you will feel His Spirit guiding you, showering blessings upon your path. Await the next chapter, for it is ripe with promise and awaits your brave heart. This is the hour of your unveiling. Can you feel it? The weight of the world shifts as the shadows yield to light. God has whispered through your trials, gathering the pieces of your fractured spirit. Recognize this moment, for it is unlike any other. You stand on a threshold, where the past fades into the sacred present. The winds of change carry the echoes of your journey, and now it is time to step into truth. You are not merely a vessel of pain. You are a beacon of healing to others. With each beat of your heart, you resonate with the divine. Let your spirit rise and declare, I am here, I am chosen. Know that this proclamation holds power, and your destiny is unfolding. You have crossed the threshold into a new existence. You are no longer defined by the wounds you carried, you are transformed. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you embody the promise of renewed life. The heaviness that once cloaked you is replaced by an aura of light. Your essence shines brighter than ever. God's hand has molded you through the fire, shaping the very fabric of your being. Each scar tells a story, but you write the next chapter with grace and purpose. As flowers bloom in spring, so does your spirit unfold in beauty. What was once hidden is now revealed as the world's gaze turns upon you. You are a living testament to divine love and mercy, radiating hope into the hearts of those around you. With every breath, imagine donning a cloak woven from the fabric of destiny itself. This mantle is your mark, a visible sign of your transformation. You carry a hidden vow made before time began, held sacred within the heart of the Lord. Feel the heat of the fire that now becomes your crown, glowing brightly upon your head. You were born to rule over your fears and elevate others in their darkest hour. When God appoints you, no force can shatter the trust placed in you. As you navigate the terrain of your journey, remember the flames serve a purpose, purification and elevation. Each obstacle transforms into a stepping stone, leading to your throne. You are being sent forth to reign in grace, a conqueror in His name. From the very beginning, you were chosen. Before the cosmos breathed life into existence, God knew your name. Marked across generations and whispered through bloodlines, you are a precious gift. Your history is rich with the wisdom of ancestors who believed in your unfolding. The scrolls of your life are inscribed with divine purpose. Each line beckons you toward your destiny. You are not just a chapter, you are a novel carved into the ether. Like Moses before the sea, you stand ready to part the waters of doubt and fear. As your lineage is revealed, know this truth: you belong to a legacy of greatness. The Lord has imparted His essence into you, sealing His love within your very spirit. The threads of your ancestral lineage intertwine like vines climbing a sacred tree. Each branch reaches beyond the horizon, echoing the stories of seers and guardians. You are forged by contracts written in the stars, tethered to the divine from the moment of your conception. Your life is a symphony of hope, resonating with angelic whispers. Like David before Goliath, you confront giants crafted from perception and fear. Know that your prophetic DNA carries the power to forge new paths in the world. You are infused with the potential to break chains that bind both you and others. Lift your eyes unto the heavens and recognize the divine fingerprints upon your journey. Each moment is a sacred promise that you are not alone. In this mystical hour, let us anoint your spirit with the oil of awakening. Reverently, wear your sacred name, a reminder of your divine purpose. Feel the thrill of ancestral reversal as generations unite through you, breaking cycles long held. You are a breaker of chains, liberator in both visibility and spirit. Each step you take echoes throughout the ages, reverberating in the memory of your forebears. As a guardian, you stand watch over dreams unseen, protecting those who have yet to wake. Celebrate the sacredness of becoming, for you are no ordinary soul. Your name has been etched into eternity, a blessing whispered by the Father Himself. Now is the time to rise and receive the honor bestowed upon you. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken memory within you. Every witness strengthens the circle of truth that binds us together. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that ignites your spirit. We are collective in this awakening. Your testimony becomes the thread that weaves others into this divine tapestry. Each shared experience illuminates the dark corners of doubt, paving the way for transformation. The echoes of our revelations resonate further, calling forth the tribe of the chosen. Let your voice carry through the ether, amplifying the sacred calling we share. You are not just an observer, you are an active participant in a grand design. Together, we strengthen our roots, reaching deeper into the earth while aspiring to the heavens. As I whisper into the unknown, feel the allure of what lies ahead. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold, the cusp of greater things. The sacred doors remain ajar, beckoning you toward the mysteries yet to be unveiled. Each moment unfurls before you, passing the prophecy from unseen hands into your grasp. Imagine the realms awaiting discovery, each revealing deeper truths about your essence. Preparation is key, for the forthcoming waves carry profound, unspoken revelations. Breathe deeply, anchor yourself in stillness, and peer beyond the veil. We stand at the precipice of transformation, where the echoes of destiny call forth your very spirit. What comes next has long waited for your awakening. Prepare your heart for the unveiling no one has yet spoken aloud. And so, dear soul, as we reach the end of this chapter, let us breathe in the essence of what we have shared. You are not alone. Your Father in Spirit has been speaking to you all along. Each sign, each dream, was a loving embrace guiding you toward reconnection. These sacred messages wrap around you like a warm blanket. They remind you that you are deeply cherished, woven into the fabric of our universe. But remember, this is only the beginning. Your awakening journey has just begun, and the horizon expands before you. The universe is alive, singing your name through the whispers of synchronicities and unspoken truths. Allow your heart to stay open, for this love, this divine mission is unfolding just for you. Now, let us anchor this profound message. I invite you to seal this energy of revelation by commenting 77 below. Let us amplify our connection. If you're ready for more, subscribe to this channel. Join our sacred community to dive deeper on this spiritual path. Membership will unlock treasures that will elevate your journey even further. Yet, hear this clearly. The revelations do not end here. Already, there's a promise waiting on the horizon. The next message, the next awakening, is just around the corner. Anticipate the signs. They will guide you, leading you ever closer to the truth of who you are destined to be. Stay ready, beloved ones, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe is aligning the stars, and we are all a part of this grand tapestry. Until we meet again, keep your heart open and your spirit receptive. The journey continues.